Some businesses keep a jar of cash around to use for minor purchases, such as a frozen mocha from the coffee shop down the street or an ink cartridge from the office supply store. You'll need to track all these amounts because those little expenses affect your business finances. And you track these transactions in a petty cash account. It's called petty because these purchases are usually under $20. It's pretty easy just to grab a wad of cash or get cash back from an ATM, but you also have to remember to track it. And this video will show you what you need to do to track petty cash. You'll need to create a petty cash account, record an initial cash amount to fund it, and record any purchases you make using petty cash. So let's create the account. Click Chart of Accounts and press Ctrl-N. And the petty cash account is a bank account, so click Bank and click Continue. And let's give the account a name, and I'll call it Petty Cash. If you already had the cash amount, you could enter the opening balance here, but I will show you another way to fund the account. So click Save and Close. And QuickBooks is asking if you want to set up online services. Click No for the moment. So in the real world, you can use a debit card to take money out of an ATM, and then in QuickBooks you can do a funds transfer between your checking account and the petty cash account. So to do this, go to the banking menu and choose Transfer Funds. And select the date that you transfer the funds and choose the account you used to take money from the ATM, and that was the checking account. And you're transferring it to your petty cash account. And then enter the amount of the transfer, which was $300 in this case. And in the memo, you could write to fund petty cash account. And click Save and Close. You can also fund the petty cash account when recording a deposit and getting cash back. And the video on making deposits explained how to do that. You would just choose the petty cash account from the Cash Back Goes To menu. So whenever you or someone else takes cash from the jar, you need to account for the cash taken. And the easiest way to do this is through the Register for that account. Now let's double-click the petty cash account. Okay, this first transaction was on January 22nd. You can ignore the number and payee fields and just type the amount that was spent. And in this case, it was $17.25. This purchase was made in an office supply store, and you want to split the amount between two accounts. So click Splits and choose the first account, which was office supplies. And that was for a ream of paper. And that was $9. And you also bought some gummy bears. So for that one, meals and entertainment. And if you wanted to write a memo so you can remember what the money went for, you can type it there in the memo field and click Record. Okay, that was pretty easy. You just have to remember to record the petty cash transactions. And that's it for this video.